Yo, what's good everybody, it's NASA bringing you some Splinter Cell Blacklist gameplay on Cartel as the Merc. And if you see the video skipping a little bit, it's because I have my settings still on like super ultra, and I didn't realize once I hit record the frames started taking a little hit while recording. So going forward I'll lower my graphics settings when I'm recording, that way it doesn't skip. I don't know if you'll see it much, but I know in game as a Merc I was getting like between 45 and 50 frames while recording, but then when I went over to Spy I was getting like 80 frames, so that's a little weird. I guess third person as a Spy doesn't use up as much, you know, doesn't work your system as hard as, you know, first person view. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to post some Blacklist videos. Somebody requested that I post some as a mercenary and as a spy. I was only gonna post spy videos because I think they're more entertaining, but some people are having problems playing as a Merc, so they wanted me to put out some Merc videos as well, so you can see you know, basic tactics and, you know, where to maneuver and stuff and where to go on certain maps, I guess, or how to, you know, play against spies and or whatever. So I'm doing this, and then I have the second round as a spy, which I can post afterwards, maybe later today or tomorrow, but it's short. It's only maybe like 3 minutes because we only had to hack like two consoles and we got them like right away real quick, so it didn't really take that long. The spy rounds are usually shorter because it seems like whoever has the higher level, like when you're playing in a lobby, that the team with the higher level dude, they play Mercs first and spies last. So I end up playing the Merc round first like 80-90% of the time. So if we stop them, the spy round, we only get to play for like 2 minutes and that's it, it's game over. But anyway, I'm loving this game. Right now I'm like in the top 25 in the game on PC, which means I'm playing a lot because really the leaderboard in this game has no meaning of anything besides who plays the most. So I play a lot, but the game's really good. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I actually played a few rounds against the guy who was #1 on the leaderboards last night. Played a few games, lost more than I won, but on the heads up, you know, even though heads up doesn't matter in this game, wins and losses really always what matters. But heads up, I was pretty much outplaying him every game. So it really comes down to, you know, who worked better as a team, and my team didn't work as well as his team did. But just letting you know, look at this. I love this. That's what I want to talk about too before I forget. I think Splinter Cell Blacklist has the best melee system with animations and everything included out of any game I've ever played in my life. What I like about it is that it takes the environment into effect. So like if you go and melee a guy and you hit him and he's near a wall, you'll like slam him against the wall and kill him. If he's nearest the steps, you'll slam him on the steps and kill him. If he's on a rail, you'll slam his head on the rail and kill him. Like everything's environment specific when you do melee kills, and it just looks sick. And it's so much more satisfying getting a melee kill in this game than any other game I've ever played in my life. So I think every game going forward, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Halo, like every game that ever comes out for the rest of my life, I wish would take the melee system from this game. And look at this guy, watch, look. I melee him, get up. See, sometimes I don't really understand how that works yet. But anyway, I melee him, and look at this dude hiding in the corner. Get the, look, snap. Get out the corner, biatch. Oh, I love the melee kills. I love the backbreaker melee kill the best though, man. You pick him up and you like put him on his side and bow, just break his back. Anyway, I don't want to get too crazy about the melee kills, but they are sick. And if you do play this game, try to melee people as a Merc, as a spy. Well, as a spy, you do a lot of melee kills, but a lot of people as Merc, they try to shoot a lot, but you can actually rush the spies and out melee them a lot of times, especially if you're the aggressor. So I would say even if a heads up like 1v1, I'd say run at him. Like if you see him and he's close enough, run at them and try to melee them. Don't try to shoot them, because a lot of times they'll run through your bullets or something. Look at this guy trying to wait for me. I know that spot, son. A lot of them try to wait for you or they'll try to rush you and not expect you to come towards them. So I'd say always be the aggressor, whether spy or merc. If you see a guy and you got a chance to run up on him and try to out melee him, and you're conscious and aware of that, then try to do it. I love this game. I think it's probably one of the most fun games I've played since Homefront, and that's saying a lot because I loved Homefront, but this game is just, look at another guy, look in the corner, stab right in his chest. Get out of here. This I'm sorry. The melee kills are just, it's just so good, so good. But this is the most fun I've had playing online multiplayer in a long time, in a very long time. So I'd highly recommend anyone pick up this game. It's great. But that's it. Rounds up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace. I'm out. New York, stand up.